What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Trees. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I just woke up from a nap. Can y'all tell? I literally just got out of bed. Well, not just got out of bed. I brushed my teeth and then I went to go pee. But yeah, I just woke up. It's like 2 o'clock. I am going to do this little get ready with me because I have to go to Target. I have to go to Barnes & Noble because Blood Marked just came out. I gotta go get that book. And then I have to go to the beauty supply store and get some water wave hair so I can finally finish my hair. It's been long. Yeah, I need to finish my hair. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to leave the house today. First I'm gonna put on my Fenty Skin Cherry Treat lip gloss. This is my favorite lip product. Absolutely love it. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all what I do to my hair. So first, you're going to take your rings off so you don't get any snags or pulls. And then, what do I want to use? So this is the 2 things that I use on my hair. Yes, I still use grease on my hair. I either use this or I use grease. Depending on if I have nails or not, really depends on which one I use. Because this one is faster if I have nails because I can just pour it down. This one is a little, you gotta dip it in, do all that, dip it in, do that, dip it in, do that. So, I typically get my mom to do this, especially if I have nails. But yeah, I still use grease. This is Africa's Best Super Grow Hair and Scalp Conditioner. I've been using this since I was a child. I'm never gonna stop using grease, ever. Whenever I have a protective style, I'm going to continue to use grease. I'm just going to continue to use grease, like, no matter what. No one can tell me grease is bad for you, because grease used to grow my hair like wildfire when my mama was using it. So, yeah. But for the sake of quickness, I am going to use my Camille Rose. But am I going to get my mom to grease my scalp tomorrow? Yes. I surely am. I surely am. I'm gonna get my mom to grease my scalp tomorrow, and I'm not playing. But yeah, this is just because it's quick and I have nails. I'm really liking this style though because I don't have to do a lot. You know? Like, my hair is, well, for the most part, I'm not finished with it. So, my real hair is tucked in here, or it's like wrapped around here. So I really don't have to worry about my real hair once I finish, because I still have to finish. But yeah, I really like that. I think I like these more than the knotless braids, because you know, with the knotless braids, your hair is still out. But I like these locks because my hair is not exposed. The only thing that's exposed is the root. Now, would I get 36 inches again? Hell yes. Definitely. 100 times. Yes, I will definitely get 36 inches. And I will pay my own money for this hair. If you don't know, Janet Collection actually sent me this hair. But will I get these again and pay my own money at the beauty supply store for this hair? Absolutely yes. 100% yes. I love these locks. I love the length. I love that they're so long. I love that they're distressed so they don't look... Every lock looks different, you know? I absolutely love this hair. It's... oh my gosh, I love it. So next, I'm going to pull all of my hair to the front so I can get the mousse in it down. so it just don't look stiff, you know. This is the mousse I use. This is the Shine & Jam Magic Fingers, and I actually need to go back to the beauty supply store to get some more of this because I'm almost out. So it's gonna foam up like this. I like it because it just foams up. It's not runny or anything like that, and it's very, very it's not sticky. Like when I got my braids, my braider, she used this mousse and it was kind of like sticky. And I ain't like that. So I did some research and I found this mousse on TikTok. And I just mousse my hair down. Can you imagine if my hair was this long? Bro, I'd... oh my God. This makes me want to get locks. I'm not even lying. This makes me want to get locks. Like... this makes me want to get locks. Okay, you see, I have to wrap that. That is my real hair. So, yeah. The only con about this style is if your real hair is long, the wrapping is going to take you forever. Because you have to, okay. This is a prime example. This is a braid that I still have to wrap, right? Oh, it's actually right here. So this is a braid I still have to wrap, right? You see how long my hair is? I'm going to be wrapping this all the way down to here. So if you have long hair, you might want to get someone to do this style for you. Because it's going to take you a long time, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like me, I didn't know what I was doing when I first started my hair. I just winged it. And obviously it turned out cute, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to get my technique down to see what worked for me. So yeah, just watch a lot of tutorials or get on TikTok. I did both to see like what method I would like to do, because it's a bunch of different methods, but yeah. And I also don't recommend nails either. These are press-ons. I put these on after I did my hair. But yeah, I would not recommend if you're just starting and you don't know what you're doing. Now, obviously, I can get the hair and I know what I'm doing. But yeah, if you just now trying to start out with the style, I don't recommend getting nails because you're going to get frustrated. Maybe you won't get frustrated, but I know for a fact I would get frustrated because I just know myself, which is why I decided not to even put nails on. I did not have nails on when I did this style. No. And also getting someone else to braid down your hair for you is a must. It's a must. If you have someone who can braid your hair down for you, I recommend them braiding your hair down. My mom, she did my braids and all I had to do was the crocheting. I highly recommend that. I highly recommend that. Okay, my edges, I asked my mom not to leave out too much of my edges because if one day I woke up and didn't feel like doing my edges, I didn't want that to make or break my style. Because you know how sometimes when you get your edges done, you know how sometimes when you don't do your edges, it makes or breaks the style. I didn't want that to happen with this style. So I was just like, you know, mama, don't leave out too much of my edges. But for edges, I did use my Slick and Slay. Janet Collection sent this to me as well. This is their 2-in-1 braid and edge gel. I absolutely love this for my braids. My mom used this on my braids and it still looks good. Like the braid down looks wonderful. And I use this on my edges, and these are my edges. Looks really, really nice and just light. And that's something I wanted with this style. I didn't want the dramatic edges. I was over that with the braids and I learned my lesson. Because I had to do my edges every single day if I left the house. And I just didn't want to. I had to do my edges dramatic every single day. Or my hair just looked undone. Not kept, you know? So, yeah. I'm really feeling natural face. I was going to do my eyebrows and put on some lashes. But honestly, my skin looks so good. I'm kind of feeling... my natural face. And I think that comes with not wearing makeup. When you don't wear it, sometimes, I talked about this on my TikTok, sometimes you have to do a reset in order to, like, you know, just in order to just basically find yourself. I'm gonna use my Got2b. So what was happening was I was wearing lashes a lot, and I didn't feel pretty unless I had lashes on. You know what I'm saying? Unless my eyebrows was done, right? And I needed to reset myself because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? I needed to not feel like that. I needed to feel like, okay, you're beautiful with this shit or without this shit. You're still pretty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel that way. Same with nails. Sometimes with nails, you know, I have to reset myself and be like, okay, you need to stop getting nails because you're starting to feel dependent on this shit to feel pretty. And I did not like that about myself. So, whenever I start to feel like that, no matter what it is, I don't buy it or I don't wear it anymore. You know what I'm saying? If I feel dependent on nails, I wear press-on nails. So I'm not going to buy any more press-on nails. I'm going to wear my regular nails until I, you know, get out of that. Because I don't want to feel dependent on anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I work. And I've noticed that's how some women work as well. You know, they don't feel beautiful unless they have this or that. And it's like, no, you're beautiful as fuck. Like hair, for example, weave. If you are dependent on weave, you need to stop wearing it for a little while and get used to yourself, find yourself, get used to your natural self. You know what I'm saying? That's just a tip. So now that I haven't been wearing lashes, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care that I don't have lashes on. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense to somebody. I hope somebody got that. Basically, if you're dependent on something that's materialistic, stop wearing it for a while and see how you feel. That's basically what I want to say. Do not ever be dependent on this makeup shit or, you know, this hair, lashes, nails. Don't be dependent on it. And I'm starting to see that a lot with women that wear individual lashes. They really don't feel pretty unless they wear individual lashes. Like, it's really, really hard to step away from that shit. And now look at me. I'm putting on mascara feeling like a dime. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. And please don't let others influence you. I know it's very, very hard, especially with like social media. But please just don't let anybody tell you you need this to feel beautiful. You need this to feel pretty, because no the fuck you don't. And please don't let anyone ever tell you you need this or that to get a man. Please don't ever let a woman tell you that you need this to get a boyfriend. You need this to get a girlfriend. Shut the fuck up. You know? I don't know. That shit just makes me very upset. Like, who are you to tell me where I need to find a man? That's based off of your opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. Men don't like this. How do you know? That's your opinion. My man probably is gonna love blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it really doesn't... why... I don't know. I'm not really sure why people glorify relationships in the first place. Like, that shit just pisses me the fuck off. Oh, you're gonna be single for the rest of your life. What is so wrong about that? Are you not comfortable? You're that uncomfortable with yourself? Because the more I stay single, the more I enjoy being single. I don't know if that's anybody else, but the more I stay single, the more I enjoy being single. So for someone to tell me, oh, you're going to be single, you're going to be by yourself, you're going to be alone for the rest of your life if you don't do this for a man, it's like, okay. Why is that a problem? I don't know, but yeah. Because I'm starting to see a lot of that too. You know, people be like, oh, well, you're going to be single for the rest of your life. Or I have a man. Why is that a flex? Why is that so important to you? And I also seen a video. It was like, you know, what are you going to do if no one marries you? If no one marries me, that shit don't stop. Shit does not stop over here. You know what I'm saying? If no one on this earth decides they don't want to marry Kyle Latrice, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I'm 30 and I don't have this. I don't have that. No, bro. Because you got some people rushing to get into marriages that with people that they don't even freaking like. And you want to know how I know that? The pandemic. The divorce rate went skyrocket high during the pandemic because people really found out that they genuinely did not like their spouse. Why? Because they had to spend time with their ass. Because everything was locked down. They couldn't go to work. Everybody had to work from home. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? There was no outings to go to, or games or clubs were not open for men to go to and all this other shit. And they really figured out that they didn't like their spouse for real. Take your fucking time. I'd rather be 50 getting married than 30 getting married just because I have a clock. Get the fuck out of here. But you know, like I said, that's just me. Don't let me influence you. Actually, yes, allow me to influence you because I'm telling you real shit. Yes, allow me to influence you because I'm telling you real shit. This is shit that you're not going to get anywhere the fuck else. Like, so make sure you subscribe to me. No, I'm playing. But, seriously, don't, it just irritates me. It's so irritating these days. And then dating sucks these days. So it's like, I'd rather stay by myself. Like, these men today are not the men that I am going to want to lead my pack or lead my family. Or I'm just going to be stupid enough to, hey, yeah, I'm going to lead. No. Or, oh no, hey, you know, you can lead. Lead me, man. Lead me, man. No. No. He's gonna lead me off that fucking cliff. Like, are you kidding me? These men are not the men that I want to lead, to be led by. I don't. I'm sorry. I am better off by my fucking self. And that's not, you know, independent. That's just, these men are raised like, you know, women. The more and more I see it every day, and I understand why, because it's like some of these, you know, let's be real, most of these dudes were raised by single moms because the dad didn't want to be around or whatever, right? But it's like, I see the it's like, damn, you know, they expect women to do everything for them. And it's like, just because your mom did it. And that's not how it's supposed to go. It's really not how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? You had to split the bills 50-50 with your mother because there was no one else, right? And she needed help, right? So now you just expect women are supposed to be splitting bills 50-50. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. But, you know, who am I to say how that's supposed to go? I'm single, so I'm enjoying my little single life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the reason why I'm saying this is because it's a holiday time. A lot of people feel, you know, if they don't have a man or if they don't have a woman during this time, that they are just losers or that they've lost in life. And it's like, no. That's not the case at all. I don't fuck with most of my family. So am I family oriented? No. Do I give a fuck if I see my family? No. So that doesn't really faze me like that. Like, bro, on Thanksgiving, if I could take a trip somewhere, I definitely would. Fuck these people. I don't want that same ass turkey and ham and dressing, the same shit every fucking holiday. No, I'm good. I do not enjoy holidays with family. Now, one day if I create my own family, great. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe I'll enjoy the holidays. But, like, I don't enjoy the holidays. I don't have holiday depression. It's just, like, I'd rather go on a freaking cruise somewhere. Like, seeing these people who just gossip about you and don't really care about your well-being and, you know, just want to one-up the next person. I'm good on that shit. And I don't give a fuck who got something to say, who watches this video. If you're a family member and you watch this video, fuck you. That's how I feel, you know. Not fuck you, but I'm not really fucking with you. Especially if you don't call me and all this other shit. Like, nah, I'm good. Especially if you live in Michigan. I really don't fuck with the people that live there. If you live in Michigan and you're watching my videos, because I know somebody is. Some people are. If you live in Michigan and you're watching my videos... just know this is the closest that you're ever going to come. This screen is the closest that you're ever going to see me again. Like, no, I'm not coming back to Michigan ever in life. If my life depended on that shit, I ain't never going back. If the deal was go to Michigan, live in Michigan again, or just go to Michigan just to see family members or die, I think I would pick death. That's how bad my family is. Like, bro, I'm not fucking with these people. They still allow weird ass people to come around. Even if they hurt you in the most severe way possible. And I'm talking like SA. Even if they hurt you in the most severe way possible, the women will still defend these people and be like, oh yeah, you need to put on some longer shorts. Uncle so-and-so is coming over. And it's like, bitch, what? I need to put on longer shorts because Uncle so-and-so is coming over? It's giving pedophilia. But, yeah. Like I said. And then the family secret. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, let me stop before a family member decides to call my mom and be like, oh, Kyla's bashing the family again. Just bringing out the truth. But, you know, it's called bashing when you say truthful shit. I don't understand. But, yeah. And if I ever have a seed, never seeing these people again. None of those people will ever be around my child. But, all right. One last thing and then I'm done. I think it's very, very weird. You ever notice how you ever notice how your family members will get around and they'll be like, oh, so-and-so don't come over no more. So-and-so don't come around no more. Why don't you reach out to so-and-so and ask him why doesn't he come around anymore? Maybe he has a valid reason. Maybe y'all are so weird as fuck. Maybe y'all are on bullshit all the time that they don't want to see your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I've definitely reached out to some people. Nobody knows this, but I've definitely reached out to some people who supposedly don't come around anymore, and they definitely have more than enough reason to not come around. But you know, yeah. I wish my mom was that strong, you know, to not come around her family members, but she still encourages bullshit. But anyway, yeah. So I'm done. This is my hair. I actually have to finish it. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me and talk with me, and I hope you could, actually I really hope you didn't relate to my situation about my family, but if you did, I hope I gave you some insight to understand that it's okay to cut these people off no matter the circumstance. You can go no contact and no one's gonna do shit to you. They just gonna talk shit behind your back, and they was probably doing it, and they were probably already doing that anyway. So what's the point? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Kyla Cheese. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Kyla Cheese 98, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.